Beethoven's music has had a profound and lasting influence on the world of classical music and beyond. His innovative approach to composition and his ability to convey deep emotions through music set him apart from his contemporaries. His symphonies, piano sonatas, and string quartets are considered masterpieces of classical music. Beethoven's music continues to be performed and admired by musicians and audiences around the world, and his work has influenced countless composers and musicians, shaping the course of music history. Delve into the history of 20th-century music and its transformative impact on society. Music in the 20th century has had a profound effect on society, shaping cultural and social movements. Genres such as jazz, rock and roll, and hip-hop emerged during this time and challenged traditional norms. These genres provided a platform for marginalized communities, giving them a voice and sense of empowerment. Musicians like Louis Armstrong, Elvis Presley, and Tupac Shakur became cultural icons, representing the spirit of their respective genres. The influence of 20th-century music extended beyond the music industry and impacted other forms of art and entertainment. This era of music broke down barriers and fostered a sense of unity and expression among people from different backgrounds. Let's dive into the fascinating life of Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, one of the greatest classical composers in history. Mozart was born on January 27, 1756 in the beautiful city of Salzburg, Austria. From a very young age, he exhibited extraordinary musical talent, which caught the attention of his father, who nurtured and encouraged his musical development. By the tender age of 5, Mozart had already started composing his own music, setting the stage for his brilliant career. Let's explore the remarkable achievements and impact of Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Throughout his brief existence, Mozart composed over 600 musical masterpieces, showcasing his extraordinary talent across a wide range of genres such as symphonies, concertos, operas, and chamber music. Some of his most celebrated works include Symphony No. 40 in G minor and the iconic opera, The Marriage of Figaro. Mozart's music is revered for its exquisite beauty, intricate compositions, and profound emotional depth. Despite facing various financial challenges, his remarkable musical legacy continues to inspire and captivate audiences worldwide. While Mozart achieved great musical success, his life was not without its hardships. He encountered financial struggles throughout his journey. Tragically, Mozart's life was cut short on December 5, 1791, at the tender age of 35. Nonetheless, his profound influence and lasting legacy in the world of classical music endure to this day. His compositions continue to be revered and adored by music enthusiasts around the globe. Mozart's unmatched brilliance and innovative spirit have etched an everlasting imprint in the annals of classical music history. Let me explain briefly in depth about the mechanics of music. Music is a fascinating art form that combines melody, rhythm, and harmony. Melody refers to the sequence of pitches or notes in a piece of music, while rhythm is the pattern of beats and accents that give music its groove. Harmony, on the other hand, is the combination of different notes played simultaneously. Together, these elements create the overall sound and structure of a musical piece. John Lennon, a legendary musician, was born on October 9, 1940, in Liverpool, England. He was a member of the iconic band, the Beatles, where he played a vital role in shaping the band's sound and writing many of their most popular songs. Known for his introspective and heartfelt lyrics, Lennon's songwriting resonated with audiences worldwide. He was not only a talented musician but also a strong advocate for peace and social change. Tragically, Lennon passed away in 1980, but his music remains an inspiration and influence for generations to come. Before we delve into the fundamentals of jazz theory, let's first explore the key elements that make up this captivating genre. Jazz originated from African American communities in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. It has since evolved into various styles, including swing, bebop, and fusion. Improvisation is a core aspect of jazz, allowing musicians to express themselves creatively in real time. Jazz also features unique chord progressions and harmonic structures that give it its distinct sound. By studying different jazz styles and the contributions of famous jazz musicians, we can further enhance our understanding of this rich musical genre. Embarking on a spiritual journey and exploring the transformative power of music is an opportunity to experience the healing properties that music has offered humanity for centuries. When you listen to music, you can find solace in the melodies and lyrics that deeply resonate with your emotions. Throughout your journey, allow the music to guide you on a path of self-discovery and introspection. You will also discover how different types of music can evoke specific feelings and emotions. By immersing yourself in the power of music, you will be able to transcend to a higher state of consciousness. Let's take a deep dive into the revolutionary music of the Beatles and its impact on the cultural landscape of the 1960s. The Beatles were a British rock band that formed in Liverpool in 1960. Their music is often considered to be groundbreaking and innovative, with influences from various genres including rock and roll, pop, psychedelia, and Indian music. As pioneers of the counterculture movement, the Beatles became icons of the era, challenging social norms and inspiring a generation to embrace change. Throughout their career, the Beatles pushed the boundaries of what was possible in popular music, experimenting with studio techniques and instrumentation to create unique sonic experiences. Their thought-provoking lyrics touched upon themes of love, social issues, and personal growth, resonating with audiences on a profound level. Led by the charismatic and talented duo of John Lennon and Paul McCartney, the Beatles left an indelible mark on the music industry and the cultural landscape of the 1960s. Now, let's explore the Beatles' counterculture influence. In the 1960s, the Beatles became more than just a band, they became symbols of a movement. They challenged traditional values and norms, advocating for peace, love, and equality. Their music resonated with the youth of the era, inspiring a sense of rebellion and social change. The Beatles embraced Eastern spirituality, incorporating elements of Indian music and philosophy into their work. Songs like I Within You Without You, I showcase their connection to a higher consciousness and their desire for a more spiritual existence. The Beatles' popularity transcended borders, uniting fans from all walks of life in a shared love for their music and ideals. Rock and roll, a genre that revolutionized popular music, originated in the United States in the early 1950s. It draws its roots from a combination of various music genres such as blues, rhythm and blues, and country music. The term, rock and roll, originally used as a euphemism for sexual intercourse, later became associated with the energetic and rebellious nature of the music. One of the key figures in the evolution of rock and roll is Elvis Presley, often referred to as the "King of Rock and Roll." Presley's unique style and fusion of different musical elements made him a cultural icon and heavily influenced the development of rock and roll. In this presentation, we will uncover the fascinating connection between music and the human brain. Music has a profound impact on our emotions, memory, and creativity. Different types of music can evoke various emotions, such as happiness, sadness, or excitement. It has the power to trigger memories and evoke strong emotional responses. The brain processes music in multiple regions, including the auditory cortex and areas associated with emotions and reward. Playing a musical instrument has been shown to enhance cognitive abilities, such as memory, attention, and problem-solving skills. Lastly, music can inspire and stimulate creativity, providing a platform for self-expression and innovation.